Hey yo guys, what's happening? It's your boy Rain TJ back again with another reaction video. Yo, today we're going over this video. It's kind of crazy. You know how the IRS allowing people to, or requiring people to report even illegal monies, like however they get money, no matter however. Bro, let's open up this right here. We got a cartel member suing Diddy for ruining his livelihood, bro. Yo, check this out. You can't make this up.
Perhaps unexpected development in the Sean Diddy Combs saga we want to talk to you about. This as the hip-hop and rap artist and producer is facing multiple lawsuits alleging sex trafficking, assault, rape, and as the reported investigation into human trafficking out of the Southern District of New York continues, with a grand jury allegedly being impaneled and hearing evidence, although to be clear, no charges or arrests have been made. While all this is going on, we have a new development for you that I want to talk about.
Right.
A man named Alfredo P. Gonzalez has filed a defamation action against Combs and Bad Boy Entertainment. And this is out of New York. This is in federal court, suing for $666,000 in damages.
That's pretty precise. Yo, what? 666,000? Yo, like, that's a very precise number, all things considered. That's so weird.
Specific there. Defamation, of course, is publishing a false statement against someone that damages or harms their reputation. But there is something to note about Mr. Gonzalez, and that is that he is actually locked up. Yes, he is currently incarcerated in the Centennial Correctional Facility out in Colorado. And apparently, Mr. Gonzalez alleges that he is a member of the Sinaloa drug cartel. This is the cartel that is considered to be one of the oldest drug distribution organizations out in Mexico, that it has trafficked everything from marijuana, cocaine, heroin, meth, fentanyl into the United States. This is according to a congressional research.
Bro, ain't it crazy, bro? Like in some places in Mexico, some of these yeah, ain't it crazy that in some of these places, bro, their cartel have like SWAT outfits, like military grade vehicles, like they not playing. I'm not sure if this is an actual picture of an actual Sinaloa cartel, but I know for a fact Sinaloa cartel and some of the other cartels dress like the LAPD, bro, like for real.
Service report. And he seems to be filing this action pro se, meaning he is acting as his own attorney. He's representing himself in this. So the Chief United States District Court Judge Laura Taylor Swain out of the Southern District of New York issued an order that lays out the allegations and the law, and I'm going to go through it with you. And I won't reveal just yet what the order says, what the judge's decision is. We're going to get there, but first, let's talk about this. So,
I don't think she ruled in favor of the cartel member based on what I was reading. 'Cause I just read this on online, and as soon as it came on YouTube, I saw it there in the breaking news too. So I was like, yeah. Let me see what somebody else got to say other than what I read. You know what I mean?
So the order reads, quote, on or about May 5th, 2021, plaintiff received a telephone call from an unidentified business partner of Combs. The business partner told plaintiff that Combs was, quote, wanting to set up some business deals with the
Sinaloa cartel. Plaintiff responded by saying that he was, what? The business partner told plaintiff that he had nothing to worry about because Combs had everything on lock. Street slang for no one can blurt out with us. What? Plaintiff told the business partner that there was no money in S trafficking. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Sinaloa cartel. Plaintiff responded by saying that he was always willing to set up business deals with the rich for drugs, young girls and boys for a party in New York.
That's some
While
freak
plaintiff
offs.
wanted to speak to Combs since the cartel did not sex traffic underage kids. Ox Street, slang for no one can F with us. Plaintiff told the business partner that there was no money in sex trafficking. The business partner then told plaintiff that he was making a big mistake for not taking the offer from Combs. And the call ended without an agreement. Okay, let's stop right there before we even move on. On one hand, for anybody who's been following our coverage here on Sidebar, has been following what's been going on with Sean Diddy Combs, this in many ways fits with the narrative that we have heard already in other lawsuits against.
Yes, it does, which is crazy because it lines in perfectly with getting drugs, trafficking, and the underage allegations and rumors. Let's be real, bro. Not just any and everybody in like Hollywood or white collar gonna be able to like get you access to certain things. To get access to certain things, you gotta be connected to the drug dealers. So that makes sense for him to have had connection with somebody in some sort of cartel or gang or somebody in that underworld that could supply these things.
And Sean Diddy Combs. For example, in the lawsuit filed by Combs' former producer, Rodney Little Rod Jones, he claims Combs and others consorted with underage girls, that they trafficked them, that Combs had spiked their drinks. Another lawsuit filed by a woman named Liza Gardner alleges Combs sexually assaulted her when she was 16 years old back in the 90s. There's another allegation that he gang raped a 17-year-old girl. So these allegations laid out by Mr. Gonzalez are consistent with what we have heard already in prior lawsuits. Now, we don't know if Mr. Gonzalez, his claims are true or not, if any of these conversations happened. And I think a fair question could be, why was Combs or his associate trying to reach out to Gonzalez specifically?
I mean, true, how the connection is there, you know, yada yada, but like, either way, bro, this is just an extra bad look for Combs, bro. Either way, true or not, until it's discovered, you know, and even when people discover if it's true or not, I feel like the stains are already there, bro. So much dirt has been thrown on Combs' name in the past year, bro, that it's like, I don't see all that stain coming off, bro.
The gang aspect, I will say, is interesting too. Why Combs would want to affiliate with a renowned gang like CARTEL, like the Sinaloa cartel.
I mean, why not, bro? Like, you hear all the stories running around, popping people in clubs, you know, doing this, that, and the third, all these different allegations, trying to move weight on the streets. In the time of the 80s, how it was, like, why not? Why would he not want connection with the Sinaloa? Probably could get the white, the loud, the soft, the brown. Probably could get it for the low. Get it for the low, flipping in the streets of New York. Bro, you get it for the low from Mexico, Colombia. You carry it to New York, you could probably add a comma on it, bro. Throw two, 3 zeros behind whatever the figure is, and you could still move that. So it's a large profit. Why not?
We have not seen any allegations that Combs was associated with the Sinaloa cartel or wanting to be a part of that organization. There have been allegations against Combs regarding illegal firearms possession, involvement in shootings, an attempted assassination, illegal narcotics possession and distribution, intimidation, racketeering. So there have been these kinds of gang-affiliated allegations asserted against Sean Combs. And to be clear, though, these are all allegations. Combs hasn't been criminally charged. He hasn't been found liable in a civil suit, but you get the idea. Now, moving on. The order from the judge goes on to say, quote,
"The same unidentified business partner of Combs later communicated again with plaintiff, asking once again if plaintiff could help get some underage boys and girls over the U.S. border, and that plaintiff could come to the party and watch the shows they put on." Plaintiff also insulted Bad Boy. The business partner then told plaintiff that he can make plaintiff's life hell because of how much power he has in the streets. But you the business partner, okay? Anyways, plaintiff told him, "Do what you do." All right. Due to Combs's and Bad Boy's defamation of plaintiff has lost all his business contacts in the state of New York. Plaintiff was informed by his own business partner that he cannot do business with plaintiff until plaintiff helps bad boy out. This has caused plaintiff a lot of money. Bro, ain't no way this is.
Identified business partner of Combs later communicated again with plaintiff, asking once again if he could help get some underage boys and watch the show part in their sex offender S. Not to contact him, that Sinaloa wants no part in their sex offender S. Plaintiff also insulted Bad Boy.
That's what
the business partner then told plaintiff that he can make life hell because of how much power he has in the streets.
Crazy.
Plaintiff, due to Combs' defamation of plaintiff, he has lost all of his business contacts in the state of New York. Plaintiff was informed by his own business partner that he cannot do business that helps Bad Boy out, that this has cost plaintiff a lot of money.
Oh, he misread there. But I read it already. You could read it right there on the screen. You get the point. Bro, that's crazy, bro. So you suing somebody because you didn't work with them. Bro, I want to hear what the judge said, bro. Because this is...
Now, my initial reaction was this seemed to be a little bare bones, right? Where is the defamation? What exactly was said? What were the statements that were made? How do you know that you lost all of your business contacts
because of that,
or your business livelihood because of Sean Combs? And what business are we talking about exactly? Well, those issues were kind of explored by Judge Swain, but in a different way. She explains how a court has to dismiss a complaint for a variety of reasons. If the complaint is frivolous, if the complaint is malicious, meaning it was filed for improper purposes or reasons, or, and this is a very big one, fails to state a claim upon which relief may be granted. That's another way of saying, even if we take all of your allegations as true, you haven't asserted an actual legal claim that the court can remedy. I'll give you an example. If I sue my friend because he says the sky is green, there's no legal claim. There's nothing I can sue him under. Now here, Judge Swain ruled that Mr. Gonzalez's claims are frivolous, meaning it lacks an arguable basis either in law or fact. Quote, plaintiff, without any legal basis, appears to assert claims of defamation against the defendants, seeking damages arising from injury incurred to his illegal drug smuggling and sales business caused by the defendant's alleged defamation of plaintiff because he refused to arrange sex trafficking of underage children for the defendants, including what appears to be international sex trafficking. Since there are no apparent legal bases for any of these claims, the court additionally dismisses plaintiff's claims as frivolous.
That's crazy.
Now, keeping that in mind, that wasn't the only issue that the judge had either. No, in order to sue somebody in court, you need what's called standing. Meaning, in order to sue, you need to show that you suffered an injury, that it is connected to what the defendant allegedly did, and that the court can provide a favorable remedy to you. And when we say injury, as Judge Swain explains, it's, quote, a plaintiff must show that he or she suffered an invasion of a legally protected interest that is concrete and particularized and actual or imminent, not conjectural or hypothetical. And by the way, federal courts only have jurisdiction over cases and controversies where a plaintiff has standing. So here, Judge Swain explains that Gonzalez has no standing. And therefore, the court has no jurisdiction over this matter.
Yo, I'm gonna wrap it up there because we get where it's going. If you want to watch the whole thing, you know what I mean, you could look it up yourself. But I just think this is so crazy and so lunatic, bro. Like, you're trying to sue somebody who has all this going on already, and that's not really the point of it. But you're trying to sue somebody for defamation when you were their plug. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna just cut it there because we already get where it's going. But, like, what y'all think about this? Because isn't that crazy, bro? Isn't that crazy that somebody could just get up out themselves and just think, yo, I'm gonna just create this lawsuit, even if they have proof or whatever, bro? Like, well, clearly they didn't. But even if it was true, with no proof, like, bro, you're wasting people's time. This is just, like, so bizarre. This is so weird. Did you really think it was gonna work? And then you're suing them for 666,000. Like, come on, bro, 666. Like, we get what you're doing, bro. It's just weird, bro. How are you gonna prove that that's the exact figure that you're owed? Like, what is this? You know what I mean? So I saw that, I was like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And then you got you tie in the whole Sinaloa cartel. Like, bro, this is definitely a clout chaser, right? That's what I think out of all of this. So let me know what you think. Comment down below. A little quick one. Never really did a reaction video to Law and Order sidebar like this, but you know, if you like it, you know, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you like the art to the side, you can do the same. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one.